guys, this route I'm going to do is called Enderby route. They're starting from the test center with the sat nav, and you come off the gate and you turn left. Okay, when you come off the gate, make sure it's safe to do, because sometimes the cars from the right side, they're coming too fast. Then mini roundabout, we turn in left. Then make sure you quickly stop. It's safe. Then you turn. So make sure the car on the right side is not too close. If you're not able to see, you'll have to go a little bit more forward to see what's going on.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, then turn left.
Turn your right a minute roundabout, make sure you put the signal a little bit early so the car ahead, they understand you're going right. So you have to give way to your right only, mainly in your right. I'm checking my right and good to go. The car wasn't coming, so I had to take it. Said to turn it left.
Turn left.
Okay, this road is tight road and could be sometimes cars by the both side. If you are pull up on the left in a safe place, make sure there is no car around you. But if there is car, is you're too far for them when you're stopping. So especially on the car on the right, make sure there is no car parked on the right side when you're stopping. Then move off when you're ready. Check your ollie blind spot and move.
At the end of the road, turn right.
So turning right, sometimes the car park on the left side on this on the curb. Make sure you're after the car.
Turn right.
Back to your left lane and get your position to your lane before you turn right. The left before this car and leave enough space to move, so it's moving off angle. So pull up on the left before this car and don't worry about the driveway. That means it's okay to block the driveway, because the examiner say to you don't by driving. Then move off, make sure you do your ollie checks. When it's safe, then come out and don't move out when you're crossing. Okay, now if a car was coming, there we go, then I slow down. It looked like it's waiting, no, waiting. I slow down and make sure, okay, he's waiting for me, and I can take it. I was waiting to see what was happening. This car decided to give me away then. So this
At the
situation,
end of
I
the
could wait if it
road,
was
turn
coming
left.
out.
Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
End of road, turning left, Junction.
Turn left, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Slow as possible, good look around from both sides, right, left, right, then you're going. More observation is more better. Okay, so make sure you leave enough space from the cars from
At
the
the
left
end
side.
of the road, turn left, B5418.
So the end of the road, turn left. When it said 70 to 80 yards, I put my signal on.
Turn left.
Okay, this junction is, you need to be patient and good judgment, because it's busy and a lot of cars coming from the main road, and it's busy. So I'm slowing, coming, position to the left, looking my right, left, right, clear, and going. Okay, pull up on the left, and just before this lamppost. So well before, so I am gonna just park the car here. Okay, so then moving off when you're ready. I mean, you have to make sure it's behind you is clear before you go. If this car behind you is closed, do not move. So always when you're moving off, make sure that behind this car is very far or there's nothing. Okay, it's very important about this road is 20 zone coming up. So we say 20, so you make sure your speeds do not go over 20. As you see, it's got the speed humps as well. That means this road is definitely 20. Because the school, the reason they put these humps is you to slow down.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B5418.
Okay, so the roundabout coming up is 2 mini roundabout together. So you have to make sure you look on your right when you're crossing them.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So light's gone red because the pedestrian was waiting next to the light. That means, you know, the light could change any time. So we have to be prepared to stop. Okay, light changing. And roundabout coming, past the first one, looking the right, my right for the next one.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, B5418.
Now 20 zone ends and 30 zone now. And if it was ahead of clear, then I could speed a bit more. In about 23, 24 because there is traffic. Okay, so
after 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit,
Fourth exit is, I look in the sign, it said
then
City
turn
Centre.
left.
I put my signal on just underneath the board. Now we're turning right.
Go right on
exit.
the roundabout and take the fourth exit, then turn left.
Okay, so this roundabout when it's going right on the floor, right in city, that means the city will be your lane. Now this giveaway, there is the light is not controlling from this side, so it's a giveaway. Make sure the right is clear when you enter in the roundabout. So I keep looking my right. I've got no chance yet. I've got no chance yet. Still this car's coming. Then maybe after this car, there you go, it's clear now. Then I can go inside the roundabout and right city. So city center, this is the lane I am in. I don't have to change it. So stay in the same lane you are in.
After 200 yards, turn left, then take the third left.
So we're turning left soon. I haven't seen the road I'm going to. When I see it, yes, spotted.
Turn left,
Turning left.
then take the third left.
A slow turning in case somebody come out the road. So third left. This is the number 1, my left side.
After 200 yards, turn left, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
So So it's got humps on the road. That means they want me to go slower than normal. So I'm going about 20.
Turn left, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
So turning left. Okay, pull up on the left in a safe place.
After 250 yards, turn left.
Okay, so what we're going to do, one maneuver, is called reverse parallel parking. So go next to this car, reverse back. When you're finished, leave about 2 car space. So reverse parallel parking. Make sure you check, make sure ahead is no cars, behind you no car. Pull up next to the car, then
at the end
reverse,
of the
the way
road,
you've
turn
been
left,
taught
then
by your
sharp
instructor.
right.
Checking around, check left, behind, back window, right shoulder, left shoulder, everywhere basically. You have to check. Okay, so going back, looking behind you, and leaving the space. If there's something gone wrong, you're allowed to fix it as long as you look around you. So you're still in 20 zone, so keep eyes on your speed.
Turn left, then sharp right.
Okay, unmarked junction. It is still a T junction. As slow as possible. Good observation, then emerging. Okay, so she's saying sharp right. So I'm looking ahead of me. Is said no entry, so I cannot go to that road. Put my signal
Sharp
on.
right.
And is I look at the road. Is both sides is double yellow. There's one way, so I can't go in this side. Checking. It's clear. And approaching. Okay, so this board telling me I have to wait for oncoming vehicle. There's nobody there, but if someone was coming, I have to wait behind the giveaway. So remember guys, this is still on 20, so do not go over the speed limit. Crossroad, I'm in the main road of Crossroad. I don't have to wait for anyone. They should wait for me. I'll check on them and go in. Zebra crossing, nobody where to cross. I carry on. So still we are on 20 zone. Please make sure do not go over the speed limit because it's downhill. Car will pick up the speed. Okay, this board telling me priority over oncoming vehicles. So it's my way, they have to wait for me. Car parks on the left hand side. Make sure you don't get close to them. Okay, sometimes pull up on the left on this road. Make sure do not stop on double yellow. So anywhere there is not double yellow and there is no driveway, you can stop. Okay, 20 zone is still on. Now from here, in 30 zone is starting.
At the end of the road, turn left, A426.
So end of the road is turning left, is a traffic light. We are turning left. Light is green, it's gone red now. So we are turning left at the traffic lights. Okay, if you are
Turn
first,
left, A426.
if you are first car behind this traffic light, you should realize on the last light, the bottom of this light, the last one, the 4 lights from the bottom, it is the green arrow comes on. That means your turning left is free to go. So you're allowed to turn left. So don't think, okay, it's a red light, I cannot go. It's a top showing red light for people to turn right, but the left is a green arrow showing. That means the turn left is okay to go. So do not get confused. Right, it's still on red. Is this arrow I'm talking about? It hasn't come on yet. When the arrows comes on, that means for turning left, we're allowed to turn left. This arrow is on. Let's see if we'll be able to get through. Yes, it is. Look, the green arrow when the down bottom of this light is on, but the top light is red. That means that I'm for the turning right. The 30 zone is still on. Now there's 40 zone coming up. I cannot speed up till past the 40. So now I passed the 40 sign. Let's speed up. Okay guys, very important about this road is the traffic light coming up. Then is very special about this traffic light is we can use either right or left a lane to turn in right.
After 300 yards, turn right, A563, then turn left.
So we can turn right and turn left from the same lane. How we know that? Because on the red board was showing before this yellow box junction on the showing turning right, you can use both lane. So don't get me wrong, you're allowed to use the right hand lane too, but it's easier to use the left hand lane when you're turning right. If you're allowed to use the both lanes, always is easier to use the first lane. Okay, so also on the floor is writing all routes. That means from this lane, all the routes going, you can go left, right, ahead, all the way you can use from the same lane. Pay attention to this side, all the routes. Now we'll be turning right from the left lane, the same direction we're going. So we
After 100 yards, turn right, A563, then turn left.
So we all be able to turn right from the left-hand lane. That's traffic light turning right going toward the Foss Park. From a lot of other road, we are turning right to the Foss Park, toward the Foss Park basically. So you can use the right lane, you can use the left lane. Either lane, left and right, it is allowed. So left lane, it is easier, it make it easier for you. If you use the right lane, no problem. That'll take you to overtaking lane. When you come out to that outer traffic light when you're turning right, then when it's safe you need to move back to your left lane. Still in red, I put my signal on. I'm gonna turn right. When I'm turning right, to make sure you stay in your lane. So go wide when you turn in right.
E4114.
So 3/4 mile is quite far. I need to find out exactly where I am turning left.
After 800 yards, turn left.
So 800 yards, we're turning left. Not there yet. So I see that ahead there's a queue. I need to slow down in advance. And also, if you're coming to this route and there's bad traffic, make sure you don't block the traffic lights. So far it's good. It's not this one, the Rutland cycle is not the turning this one. After this one, then you can put your signal
Turn
on
left,
to turn left.
E4114.
So we're going to turn left toward the Enderby. That's why I call this route Enderby. The light is still on green, on amber, then I need to stop. Okay, so sometimes sat-nav goes off from here. I mean, there will be no direction with sat-nav anymore. Right, the reason is when you're turning left, you need to make sure you know the speed limit, because sometimes you can get help with the sat-nav. The speed limit, no, can get it there, but okay. So I check the speed. It's 50. Just remember, around the Foss Park, always speed limit is 50. Very important about this road. Look, there's a left-hand side showing 30. That doesn't mean this road is 30. No, that road on the left going to the service road, that is 30, not this one. So we are in a 50 zone. Traffic light coming or roundabout coming, we are turning left toward the Blaby. Haven't seen it yet, Blaby yet. It's 40 now. Yes, I've seen the roundabout sign. We are turning left towards Blaby. B5A2 Blaby. Okay, the light is green. You can move now. So still 40 speed here. straight ahead. So straight ahead is not the left lane. Look at the arrow on the floor. We're showing left and showing ahead to this one. So this is our lane. Now 30 road coming up. From here is no more 40, so it's a 30. Make sure you do not go over speed limit, especially when it's downhill. If you go over speed, the sign there, it tell you off, it's showing it slow down. See, it's writing 27, 26, say thank you. I mean, I'm on the 30 a little bit. Okay, so very confusing exit coming up for this roundabout. Roundabout, we are turning left, second exit towards the Leicester. So we turn in left, second exit toward the Leicester. That means keeping to the left-hand lane. You don't signal after first exit, then you put your left signal on and you're going. So roundabout, we are turning left, second exit. Sign, post sign for Leicester. I look, it's not a small one, it's the circle, so it's the left, so I cannot signal yet. And this green light is not for the roundabout, it is only for the pedestrian crossing. So slowing down, checking my right, it's clear. First, now signal from here, and you're going left now, 50 zone. Coming up, I have to slow down in advance, so do not go over the speed. So 30, that's the showing left. Checking my right, good to go. Next sign coming up, follow sign for Wigston. I checked my sign, it's showing right on this traffic light. Put the signal on before this 2 arrow showing which lane, then we come into the right. Now very important about these traffic lights, very important. Now they got the yellow box on the floor, then we are turning right off the yellow box, so we have to make sure we don't stand in the yellow box. So as first I'm gonna stop behind this yellow box to see is there a space for me to go or not. So I'll stop here, and I'm not allowed to stay in the yellow box. So that's the Volvo car, the black one, is waiting in the yellow box. If you do an exam, is not correct. So I'm waiting, the space, yeah, it's open. So we've got one car space. When I see this white arrow, that means enough space for you to come behind after the yellow box. Now this light, if there's no car you can turn, but if it's the green arrow shows, that means it's your way to go. You don't have to wait for ahead. And also, with the second car waiting on the cycle lane, we should not stop in a bicycle lane. We should keep that clear too. So 3 cars only can fit after this from the traffic light before the yellow box. Only 3 cars. If you car number 4, or if you car big car as well, there's no space. You should wait behind the yellow box. Now the arrow is on. That means ahead is not gonna come through. Then allowed to go. This curb is way out. Make sure get away from it. coming up, the arrow, position to the right, and then to the left. So do not go over the white line. The middle of the lane is center lane. So one more coming up, then position to the right, then the left. Roundabout come in, no one from there ahead is signaling right, then we just go follow the arrow around the roundabouts. Roundabout, no one from my right, then follow the arrow. Okay, we got no choice because we're only going 20 because ahead is the car doing very slow, and because this road is 30, they should do on the speed limit. So 20 with this road is very less speed. There is clear, there is no one ahead of them. Now they'll spin up a little bit. Okay, so when it's school time, if you come into this road, this light will be flashing on this school sign light 20. That means if the light was flashing there, then we should only do 20. But there is no light flashing. There is no 20 at the moment. It's a 30. Okay, traffic light coming. We are turning left. So at the traffic light, we are turning. Arrow is on, I'm allowed to turn left and don't have to wait for anyone. Make sure when turning, don't go wide. So this road coming to end soon because we are not far from the test center. Then the mini roundabout will come up, we turn in left as a first exit, then we turn right to exam center, then the route will be over. I hope you're liking this video and you're finding it helpful. If you do, please like it. Roundabout, we are turning left as a first exit to the exam center. So I'm checking my right. There's no car signaling right at the moment. Then I'm able to turn in.